So it's now Saturday morning and the kids have gone away with the wife to Canada's Wonderland, so that gives me most of the day at least as a bit of a break to get some of the things done that I need to get done around the house especially. So yeah, first thing I want to do though is go for a run before it gets any hotter outside, but looking at how grey it is through the window, I'm not too sure that it's actually going to be that hot. So yeah, first thing to do is check that out. Yeah, definitely a grey day. Mind you, it's a bit warmer than I expected. Hi puppies. Okay, yeah, out of the way. So yeah, I ended up doing just over 6¼ kilometres in 43 minutes. So it's still pretty hot out there. It's only like about 24 degrees, but when you're running, it feels probably about 10 degrees hotter. So I'm just sweating buckets. Ready? Sit. Do you want to go for a walk? Okay. Do you like your walk? Yeah? It's time to make some bread. Okay, so let's get this party started. So, first thing we need are scales. Put those in place. We're going to need a bowl. So put that in there. And now put it in grams so I know what I'm dealing with. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a little bit over, but it's going to be fine. Okay, so the next thing we want is flour. Okay, salt, water. Where's my water? There's water somewhere. There we go, water. Okay, that's in. And the last thing is some oil. So stick in a little bit of oil. There we go. Alright. Time to mix it up. Yeah, it doesn't look appetizing at this point, or even if it's going to work, but trust me, it will. That is bread dough. So now, back in here, and that can go in proof. Bread pan, you can see that. So this is the bread. It's got bubbles inside it, so what we're going to do is, by doing this a couple of times, we're just stretching it out a little bit, allowing the gluten that has built up just to do its stuff when it starts rising, but also by punching it down just now, we just took out some of the bigger bubbles, and so now this can go into here. So let's smear it out a little bit. Okay, that now will sit for about another 45 minutes, I guess, and yeah, then it should be good to go in the oven. Okay, so now we're going to quickly put some score marks across the top. So I'm just going to use a knife with a serrated edge. 1, 2, 3, and now we pop it in the oven. Okay, this should, and there you go, one loaf of bread, and this only takes about 10 minutes of my time. The rest of the time I'm out doing other things. Okay, kids are going to be home soon, so time for pizza. Got my bowl. First thing, 2 cups of flour, job done, and the yeast and sugar and water. So that's what that looks like now. So that can go in there, and a teaspoon of salt. Okay, put that in there. So now we just mix it up. If it's a little too stodgy, I can just add a little bit more flour. Let's see what it's like. Yeah, it's a little bit on the wet side. So a little bit of flour has been put on top. Now, let's try and get this into a good little ball. I think that's going to be enough. Alright. Just put that out of the way. That is pizza dough. So the next part of this obviously is I've got to flatten this out. Having gotten it to this size, now the next bit just involves a little bit of throwing around just to get it a bit bigger. You know what, let's see if I can get this on camera. So this is what we had on the counter just a second ago, and basically, you know, I just throw it up once or twice but with a spin, and that will sort of pull it out a little bit more. So that was 1, 2, and I think we are done. I mean, that's pretty much the size that we want. Pizza sauce. Okay, now we can start decorating it. So, go throw some onion on half of it. Basically, me and the wife will eat one half, and the kids will eat the other half. So one side has lots and lots of stuff on it, and the other side is going to be actually quite boring, but that's just the way the kids are. Oh, here comes the dog. Oh, I hear him coming. Hi, Dave. Yeah? Have you come to check it out? Yeah, let's see. Here's the Dave. There he is. Yeah, you come to figure out what's going on? Yeah? Yeah, he wants this. That's what you want, isn't it? Yeah, you want that. Okay. Alright. So, there we go. That is the pizza. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh. There we go. 1 pizza. So, kids half, adults half. Yeah, it is what it is. And it actually looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. So now it's time just to quickly carve this up. Yep, I think they're going to be happy with that.